Hey guys, it's DC here and welcome to the Daily Hack number 15. I can't believe we're over the 2-week mark on these videos. I hope they're getting better as they go and not progressively worse. But yeah, please let me know in the comments below. What do you think of the Daily Hack if you're enjoying this series? And yeah, if you want to see more of this or something else I should include in these videos. For anyone who's new here, the Daily Hack is a daily video I do each working day of the week of different news stories in cybersecurity for the day, as well as the leadership board on tryhackme.com, and then I answer any questions from yesterday's video on this video. So jumping straight in, we have an article here from darkreading.com and it says, more attackers have begun using zero-day exploits. Sophisticated, advanced, persistent threat groups are no longer the only ones leveraging zero-day exploits. An analysis by FireEye of exploit activity last year showed that more cyber attackers exploited more zero-day vulnerabilities in 2019 than in any of the previous 3 years. No kidding, hacking is on the rise. It's always going to be on the rise. Anyway, it continues on saying, while non-threat groups accounted for a substantial portion of the activity, FireEye found that a wide range of other groups leveraged zero-day exploits as well. In particular, researchers from FireEye observed a significant increase over time in zero-day exploit activities by international governments, US and other law enforcement agencies, and other customers of companies selling offensive cyber weapons. Now I'm just going to quickly browse to the Checkpoint Security live threat map just to give you a quick look at how many attacks are occurring at any one time all over the world. So as you'll see here, the United States and Hong Kong for some reason are attacking the Maldives. Now UK attacking Bolivia, and now Singapore. And then they'll just it just keeps going. It's never ending. You can see here that there's malware, there's phishing attempts, there's exploits. Everyone's attacking everyone. I don't know why there's so many phishing attempts on the Maldives at the moment. But yeah, it's basically everyone's hacking everyone. Look at this, China's hacking themselves. That's crazy. Anyway, the article continues on to say here, examples include a zero-day exploit in WhatsApp that was used to distribute spyware developed by the NSO group, and an attack on a Russian healthcare organization that involved the use of a 2018 Adobe Flash zero-day. Another example was an Android zero-day bug that attackers exploited using NSO group tools, FireEye said in a report summarizing its analysis this week. The trend suggests that zero-day use may no longer be an important indicator of sophistication, someone says. Rather, it seems to be a more reliable indicator of access to resources. Yeah, it's interesting to see the zero days are on the rise. I guess I'm not surprised though, to be honest. But yeah, let's go on to the next article. Misconfigured containers, again targeted by Cryptominer malware. An attack group is searching for insecure containers, exposing the Docker API, and then installing a program that attempts to mine cryptocurrency, and it's not the first time. Attackers are searching for containers that expose a misconfigured port for the Docker API to add another container to do their bidding and run malicious code to mine cryptocurrency. Container security firm Aqua Security stated in an April 3rd advisory. The campaign appears to target containers that allow Docker commands to be executed without authentication, with, in some cases, more than 100 scans targeting each IP address on the internet every day. A search using the port scanning service Shodan revealed that some 6,000 IP addresses may have vulnerable installations of Docker, says Aiden Revivo, head of cybersecurity research for Aqua Security. We can't say that those 6,000 images, how many are infected for sure, but we can see from the volumes that it is very aggressive attack. Someone is putting a lot of effort into scanning the internet on a daily and perhaps hourly basis. I highly doubt they're putting a lot of effort into it, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they've automated that task through maybe like Shodan's API, and yeah, they've got that scan automated, and it's going to continue scanning. It's probably just going to get faster and more intense. So I guess people with Docker containers maybe have a look at patching. Make sure that your security is set pretty good, because the last thing you want is for your containers to become crypto miners for a currency that you're not going to be getting, and then once those containers have been used to mine those materials, your usage fee is going to go up for using those containers, and you're going to be paying money. They're going to be getting some money out of maybe the cryptocurrency that's mined. It's not going to work out well in the end, basically. The next article is Microsoft. Emotet attack shut down an entire business network. We all remember Emotet, right? The infection started with a phishing email and spread throughout the organization, overheating all machines and flooding its internet connection. Microsoft has published a case report detailing its response to a massive Emotet attack that brought down an entire enterprise network, evading antivirus software and overheating all of its Windows machines. The infection began when an employee opened a malicious attachment. I bet that guy got fired. The Microsoft Detection and Response Team, DART, reports an attacker sent a swarm of phishing emails to employees at Fabricam, an alias it gave to the client company to protect its identity. One recipient opened a file attached to the email, and as a result, their credentials were sent to the attacker's command and control server and granted the intruder's machine access. This is pretty bad. This access was what they needed to launch their broader plan, which was to spread Emotet throughout the network. Emotet, which is an automated malware, is used to collect data on business and individuals for theft and fraud through banking trojans and other credential theft tools. It's a polymorphic virus, meaning it updates itself with new definitions every few days, DART says. Attackers delivered updates from their C2 infrastructure to bypass firewalls and antivirus tools. 4 days after gaining credentials into Fabricam, the attackers used the initial infected account to send phishing emails to other employees on the network. Many common email filters don't scan messages sent internally, and employees typically trust emails sent from an internal account. As a result, more employees clicked malicious attachments and downloaded malware. So, congratulations to the Fabricam employees for basically ruining the business that you work for. It's a pretty serious story here. Emotet is a very serious piece of malware, and like it says here, it changes and updates itself every few days, and in some cases even more often than that, you'll find. So it's something to look out for. It's pretty undetectable and it is very dangerous. Anyway, moving on to the TryHackMe leaderboards for this month, we have Rick Sanchez 0137 in first place still with 19,612 points. Second place, Free Soul with 11,345 points. Sysmex 73 in third place, Yasil in fourth place, and Poison 53 in fifth place. The Australian in the list is nowhere to be found, so that's very unfortunate. You've moved away, but that's okay. Let's go over to the comments section of yesterday's video and have a quick look. So yeah, there's no questions from yesterday's account apart from people asking me to make hacking tutorials. And the reason I don't make hacking tutorials is because YouTube doesn't allow it, basically. So if I do create one, I run the risk of having my account banned, which I don't want to do. Pretty much all of my videos get demonetized anyway, so I don't actually make any money off these YouTube videos. If you do want to support me though, you can join my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Anyway, that's all we have time for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please do drop them in the comment section down below and I'll answer them in tomorrow's video. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Catch you later.